Severe storm spotter training is for anybody who's interested in severe weather. Our main goals are to teach them about severe weather and what to be looking for during the event and how to communicate that back to the National Weather Service so that we can issue timely and effective warnings for the purposes of protection of life and property.
The way that we kind of break out the training is we talk about the preparing stages. So these are ideas of how the storm spotters can be ready and know that there is a severe weather threat. It involves things like just tracking the weather, knowing that there is a severe weather threat, and using some of the tools that we provide at the National Weather Service to kind of get them ready. The deploying part is the second part that talks about when to actually go out and keep an eye on the skies for us. You don't want to go out too early, you don't want to go out too late, and so we not only need to tell them when to go out, but also where. Are they at a spot where they can see good? Are they able to report safely from their location as well? We go over a lot of stuff in the third section, which is observe, and that literally talks about the thunderstorms, the types of clouds associated with them, the types of severe thunderstorms, and what hazards they can expect. The last section is talk about communicate. It's important that they communicate all that information, how to relay information to the Emergency Operations Center or us back at the National Weather Service, and in turn how we can also communicate with them. It's kind of a back and forth job so that we're all on the same page.
This is free and open to anybody who wants to come. We have a lot of participation from local law enforcement, fire departments, emergency management community, as well as ham radio operators, and then just members of the general public who are interested in helping us out.
Storm spotters have been around for a long time to help the National Weather Service. They help provide real-time reports to the National Weather Service in combination with what we see on radar. And so we've been doing it here in southeast Minnesota, again, for pretty much as long as the records have been kept up, probably since the 70s. And we have really good turnouts here in southeast Minnesota. The type of material we cover talks about the different types of severe thunderstorms, the different types of cloud formations that are associated with that. And we also talk about the different types of severe weather and how they can communicate that back to either the Emergency Operations Center or us at the National Weather Service.
So we have a lot of technology at our fingertips that allows us to do a lot in terms of weather forecasting and warnings, but nothing really beats having a pair of eyes to the sky, because the further you are from the radar, it is harder to see what is happening closer to the ground. And so those spotters are critical to get out there and tell us what's happening. And it truly is important that that information does get back to us at the Weather Service as well. Otherwise, we can't use it for our benefit in putting out those warnings and helping protect life and property.